It's Marcus Dewhurst in goal, Rhys McNally, Brad Nicholson, Andre Jones, Hamza Ben Sharif captain, Kennedy Diggy, Kane Felix, George Cantrell, Lee Shaw, Aram Solomon and Gabriel Johnson. And on the bench, Aaron Martin, Prince Ekpolo, Dylan Barkers, Nathan Newell and Harry Shepherd. Video coverage from Match Peak and as ever, radio commentary from Guiseley Radio. Gone through the coin toss and now we're about ready to get underway this afternoon. Gabriel Johnson to take the kick. Guiseley playing in white shirts with blue shorts and blue socks. And they will be getting the game underway against Gloucester City in their red kit with yellow trim. And the Lions getting the ball onto the halfway line and immediately dispossessed. The ball sent over the top for Kennedy Diggy to nod on and tidy up. Kane Felix on the halfway line drops it back here to Brad Nicholson. Long ball but out of play.
It works.
And the sun, the low sun, has now revealed itself behind a cloud that was protecting Marcus Dewhurst's eyesight. And Guiseley now have to defend this free kick. 0-0 at the moment, 3 minutes gone. The free kick floated in towards the penalty spot, headed on by Cantrell, headed on by Ben Sharif. It's going to go out of play for a corner. A little bit scrappy that from the Lions defensively. Joe Hanks now to take this corner from the left-hand side as Gloucester attack the Guiseley goal. Whipped in towards the edge of the 6-yard box. Free header, ball in the net. Headed in by Liam Daly. The Lions don't organise well and already find themselves a goal behind. A simple goal from a corner. Floated into the back post. Marcus Dewhurst lost it in the air. It's in the 6-yard box. Headed in. Liam Daly, the captain for Gloucester City, to give them the perfect start to this game. Guiseley 0. Gloucester City 1. Trailing by a goal to 0. Up to Lee Shaw now. Lee Shaw chases it, gives it to Cantrell. Cantrell plays it forward. Gabriel Johnson, little back heel, finds Shaw, head to the area. Shaw with a shot, takes a deflection, goes behind, corner to Guiseley. A beautiful move there from the Lions. Shaw with the last effort. Gloucester goal. Everyone inside the 6-yard box. There's almost a line on the goal line here as it's curled in. Hamza Ben Sharif with a header just over. He made connection with the in-swinging corner at the near post, but his flick on was just over the crossbar from close range. A bit of pressure on this Gloucester defence. Kennedy Diggy's up there. It looks like it's going to be Aram Solomon or Brad Nicholson. I would think Nicholson will probably take this one. He floats it in with his left foot in towards the back post. Up goes Hamza Ben Sharif. Header goes just over the bar, but actually it took a defender to put it over there. It's a corner to Guiseley. Digging Ben Sharif on the edge of the 6-yard box now. Perhaps targets for this one. It goes near post towards Andre Jones. It still flicks through and it's put in. The flag's up. The flag is up and the goal does not stand. The flick on, I think it was Nicholson who was inside the 6-yard box and tapped it home. But the flag very quickly up and it's still 1-0 to Gloucester. Free kick anyway to Gloucester, played up the field towards Jackson, flicked on, won again, ball played through here and there's a real chance here for a second for Gloucester. Great save from Marcus Dewhurst as McClure was played through. Guiseley get away with it. Counter-attack is on now with Brad Nicholson leading the charge down the left-hand side up towards Kane Felix, cuts in field. Kane Felix can't escape the shackles of the defender. Cantrell now on the ball, plays it in here. Shaw with a shot, saved by the goalkeeper. The sting taken out of it, I think, as it was put through on goal by the defender, who managed to get enough of a touch on the ball.
The right idea, just a little bit too much on it.
Having a good game so far, Cantrell and Lee Shaw there, just working back. And Kane Felix also dispossessing the defender. Into the area, still one more to beat. Can he get an angle for a shot away? He can, but it's blocked by the defender. Second bite of the cherry. The ball falls back for Felix in the penalty area, dispossessed there by Senior. Good defensive recovery there from the two Gloucester back, Pennell and Senior. But Kane Felix always alive to opportunities, and George Cantrell on a yellow alongside Rhys McNally. The kick-off, the whistle blows, the kick-off happens, and guys immediately have to concede a throw-in midway through.
Very interesting. Hamza Ben Sharif is the one that he's trying to just lurk down that back post and see what he can do.
Free kick, right-hand side, whipped into the box. Oh, somehow deflects over the upright. And it must have taken a touch off a defender right inside the 6-yard box.
Got his head on it, and I don't think he knew too much about it, but he's got the job done.
Corner, left-hand side. Solomon towards the near post. Flicked up in the air by Brad Nicholson. Still not cleared. Lee Shaw in there. Gets a header on it. Andre Jones back in there. Hands of Ben Sharif. Another header. Can't get it goal bound. Deggy with a shot. Just takes deflection. Another corner. Diggy placed it well. Again with the corner. Left-hand side. And again with plenty of players inside the 6-yard box to aim for. It whips into the near post. It's a poor corner. It's helped away. Not totally cleared. Felix gets it back. Ben Sharif inside there. Places it towards the right of the goalkeeper. Doesn't get the power on it. Found himself clear in the box. But instead couldn't get the power. So it's collected by Dewhurst and played out to Rhys McNally. So the Lions play it long again over the top. Great control here from Martin to get it. He's into the penalty area. Has a chance, lays it back into Felix. The ball bobbles up. Johnson, can he get a goal? No. He holds on to it. Plays it square. It's bundled in there by Kane Felix. Guiseley level. Cool, calm and collected from Gabriel Johnson. Brilliant exploitation from Aaron Martin. And there's the finish from Felix. Guiseley 1, Gloucester 1.
And you know what? It's all made thanks to that fantastic touch by Aaron Martin. He's been on the pitch, 4 minutes? Great touch. Gabriel Johnson then keeps his cool, able to put the cross in. And Kane Felix, right place, right time, 1-1, back in it. We are going for it. We're going for the 3 points.
Now Brad Nicholson collects from the goalkeeper Dewhurst. He comes forward over the halfway line, plays it infield, flicked on. Martin's onside inside the box. He's got an awkward angle to take a shot from. He gets it straight at the goalkeeper. The inquest begins from the Gloucester defence with the linesman having none of it. Curzon Ashton 3-0 up now against Farsley Celtic as well. Ben Sharif, crossfield ball, good one. Finds Cantrell, takes it down well. Can't escape the attention of his man, but a nice 1-2 sets him free. Down by the corner flag, crosses in towards the edge of the 6-yard box. Up leaps Martin, dipping in towards the goal, held by the goalkeeper. Good move there from Guiseley. Expansive play as well. Great crossfield ball there from Hamza Ben Sharif.
There as well, getting in the right area, getting his head on it, and forcing the goalkeeper to make a save.
Nicholson sends Felix down the left-hand side. Felix looks for the cross. He gets it over towards the back post. Jacob punches it, doesn't totally clear it. Still underneath the feet of certain players. Johnson decks a shot away, takes a deflection, corner to Guiseley. Just wouldn't land there, would it?
Wouldn't land at all, but I tell you this now. All of a sudden, their goalkeeper's just looking a little bit nervy. It's almost like he knows that Aaron Martin's in the area. Well, I thought they were going to make the change, and then that goal goes in, and then all of a sudden...
Now long ball over the top, speculative, but good for Shaw. He dips it over. It's saved brilliantly by Jacob. Shaw with a really inventive volley inside the 18-yard box to head it over, to hand it over for a corner. Guiseley. Right-hand side, this corner into the box, hits the goalkeeper and into the net. It was a brilliant corner from Gabriel Johnson. It curled almost directly in, but it bounced off the upright and hit the goalkeeper and bounced into the net. It's an own goal by Jacob, but it's Gabriel Johnson's delivery from the corner that has caused all the problems. The Lions are 2 goals to 1 up. Let's be kind. Gabriel Johnson's got it. Guiseley 2. Gloucester 1.
I tell you this now, let's play 6 up front more often, whatever. I mean...
Now out to the left-hand side. Gloucester on the attack here. Cantrell comes back and makes another challenge. This time it's cleared by Solomon up towards Martin on the halfway line. Takes it down really well. Good touch there from Aaron Martin. It's got Felix in support and Shaw. Shaw, edge of the 18-yard box. Controls well. Keeps the ball up by the edge of the 18-yard box. He's laid it back into Solomon. Good ball in there from Solomon. Headed really well away from Aaron Martin by Daly. Collected again. Felix lays it back here to Brad Nicholson. Nicholson takes it past his man, looks for the cross, floats it in towards the back post. Martin flicks it in, but it's gone past and behind for a goal kick. But that was excellent stuff from the Lions. And Guiseley so close there again. Cantrell, won back here by Kane Felix, who does very well. Goes past his man, keeps his feet. Advantage played by the referee, good advantage. Felix tries to keep it going, but it's an interception on him. Picked up now by Solomon. Middle of the park, Solomon lays it out to the right-hand side. Picked up now by Shaw. Shaw, edge of the penalty area, crosses in towards Martin. Martin gets a shot away. An acrobatic effort as well at that, but he can't direct it towards the goal. It's behind for a goal kick. Good work there from Guiseley, though, when some good work from Kane Felix. And how's a Ben Sharif? It's Gabriel Johnson, who scored and created one. Plays it in here to Aram Solomon, who's just muscled off this time. Now Gloucester on the counter-attack can get the ball forward here. McClure. Jay Jones with a super tackle. Oh, he wins the ball. And the free kick has been given against him, and there's all sorts of players asking for all sorts of outcomes. No, Andrew Jones isn't on a yellow card. Reece McNally is. What's your thought? Sorry, Tom.
Well, this is very interesting because immediately a Gloucester player was doing the card gesture.
There should be no injury. There isn't an injury. He got the ball. It shouldn't be a foul in once upon a time. I think now that the laws have changed. A yellow card is rough justice in some respects. Get an angle on it, but it's a dangerous position nonetheless.
It definitely is, and they've got somebody who can take a free kick taking it, so come on, Dewhurst. I've got a feeling he'll have to be making the save there.
Four-man wall. Free kick is taken. It's high, it's good. It's not quite good enough, though, as it curls away from goal. And it is behind for a goal kick. And, well, Jack James will be disappointed with that delivery in the end. Still collected by Gloucester. Trying to press one last time to get a late equaliser here. It'll be very disappointing for Guiseley. Ball goes up into the area, claimed by Marcus Dewhurst, and the final whistle goes! Game at 2 halves for the Lions, trailing in the first half when Daly headed home, but Gabriel Johnson pivotal in 2 key moments in the game, coolly setting up Kane Felix for the equaliser, and then his brilliant corner clattered against the upright and the goalkeeper squeezed into the goal. It's enough for 3 valuable points for the Lions. It's Guiseley 2, Gloucester City 1. Russell nil after the 2-1 win against Gloucester City. We've played some tough games in recent weeks, but this must be particularly pleasing the way we've turned around a 1-0 deficit at half-time with a convincing performance to win 2-1.
Well, as you say, I think you're exactly right what you said there. You know, we've played a lot of teams that's in and around playoffs, and today we knew what game we were going to be, and we knew they were going to be a massive threat from set players, and within 5 minutes, you know, they've scored from one. But you know, we knew what to expect from them, and then I thought we played a lot of good stuff early. First 20 minutes at first half, got on top, didn't get them to the grounders down, and as you've just said, big 3 point. I think that's one of the biggest 3 points of the season. You know, at half time we came in, we started real well for the first 20, as I said. Then I think we lost us way, and they were a little bit down and a bit deflated. And to come out second half and put that performance in the second half, where they played with more energy, played more forceful, a couple of changes, helped us, and you know, we could have been a lot more comfortable than we were in the end. We had 4 or 5, 6 chances, other than the 2 that we scored.
You rang in the changes in the second half, and obviously you had the opportunity to bring Aaron Martin back into the side, but there was a few eyebrows raised when it was Kennedy Diggy being taken off, but it certainly paid off.
Well, we're a goal down, and we're you know, we're trying to be more forceful through all out of shape, not just up front. And you know, we put Kennedy Diggy's been outstanding left side of centre half. He's on his wrong foot, and when we're trying to play forward and press high up pitch, a natural left footer in Brad Nicholson helped us out with the balls going forward, and obviously it makes a big difference up the front. And you know, I think all the front 3 were absolutely out different class today. I mean, Lee Shaw's had one disallowed first half, the goalkeeper saved one, but it's lobbed in second half. I don't know how he's got to it, but I just think all round performance we stepped his energy levels up second half, and I think we took the game away from Gloucester, and we could have been more comfortable in the end.
There's also the contribution of Gabriel Johnson in that opening goal, very calm and collected in front of goal to lay it into Kane Felix to score, and then that corner.
Yeah, well, you know, he's going to claim a goal and assist today, isn't he? So, you know, as I said, all through the group, you'll be a different class. And I just thought second half, I would come out second half. Like I said, we lost his way for the last 15 first half. To come out and lift themselves, and it just shows how much they're growing and how much they're learning to win ugly games as well as, you know, big open basketball games.
It was a great way to mark the fact that you've extended, you and the management team have extended your contracts through to 2021-22.
Yeah, you know, a great win. You know, we couldn't trust her anymore. A great weekend for us, you know, over the moon. Really loved us first 18 months. We had a real difficult first 12 months, but, you know, we're putting us, you know, there's DNA on the group, and we've got a good young group that we want to try and keep together as much as we possibly can. So our next step now will be, do you want to follow us onto these contracts and see if we can keep everything together? And, you know, at the minute we're doing the business, see if we can continue that.
We're in 6th place tonight in the playoffs, just behind us Darlington in 7th. and they come to us on Tuesday night. What a mouth-watering contest that promises to be.
Yeah, it's going to be a real, again, a real tough game, and it'll be a real tough game, but no tougher than what we've had today. But this will be a different type of tough game, if that makes sense. And that's what we've been preaching to these young lads that we've got. You've got to be able to win all different types of games. And today we found a way to come out, and like I said to you, I think that's the most pleasing 3 points of the season for me. And we move on to Tuesday to another difficult game. It'll be a different type of test, but equally as difficult.